I'm anger. This is me anger. I so anger. Can you hear me? Don't even. This is this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Well, apparently something happened with my not my microphone, but the USB port on my laptop. So for some reason, even though I was looking straight at it, it was the computer recognized the laptop was plugged in. Okay? It recognizes anything I put into that port. But for some reason, no matter what port I plug it into directly on my computer, if it's like one that's built into the laptop, it won't take the input. It won't take my microphone input. But if I plug it into a USB hub that is plugged in to my computer, then all of a sudden my microphone works. So now, because of all that BS, I'm like an hour late. But don't worry, we can fix that by going an hour longer. And I'm just generally peeved right now. Because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Come on. Whew. There we go. Okay, so we're actually gonna go in this time. We're going straight in to Spooky's dollhouse. Yes, I made some stuff cheaper. Okay. That doesn't make sense. I hate when computers do that. It's like Windows. Sometimes the fact that Windows is held together by hopes and dreams, it shows. Like Windows, what the hell are you doing to me? So I definitely want to figure out what's going on. I'll figure it out some other time. All I know is that I figured out a solution and it's working. No. It's hopes and dreams at this point. And you know, some people might point and say, oh, that's because Windows wants to be backwards compatible with everything. I don't think that's it. I think there are ways to make your system backwards compatible even way back to the first iteration of that system without compromising the usability of devices and stuff. Like not trying to worm your way through little it doesn't have to be a bundle of wires. Every now and then you should just have to reorganize the wires. Ugh. Okay, I don't really understand the dollhouse so far. I don't really understand what's going on. I don't understand this thing. I know this said stuff about, like, you must keep it in good spirits, pay attention, whatever. I don't care, it's a doll. I'm not doing the freaking flower babies. You know how crowd control works, though? Oh, I mean, that's good. Gun. Ah! Well, I can't shoot that thing. I can't shoot that thing. I was a good girl all day long, but when Dad got home, he was... But when Dad got home, he was all wrong. So I hid in my room until he was gone, and then I shot him in the face at 5:45. His gun was so shiny, sparkly, and neat. His face was so mushy, gushy, squishy. I wanted to shoot more people, but my mom made me sleepy. Now I'm in this weird house with all these weird white coat people, and they won't give me a gun. Well, they obviously don't know Reverend Taco, because he is ready to give anyone a gun at any time. Okay. So how do I get her down from there? I obviously have to get her down from there, right? Oh my gosh! I'm gonna have to disable that. No, I'm just... I'm in an unfamiliar place. Okay, there's a hallway. Ooh. Let me get in there. It's locked. And it's bulletproof. Oh, jeez. Geolabs ID 1863, log 23. We've made progress. She's on the ceiling. I could put you there. Oh, no. We made progress, but none of it has been ideal. We developed a system to summon and contain these spirits. However, we've yet to find a suitable contain. Whoa. I forgot to tighten my mic. Oh my gosh, Amaris. It's summon and contain these spirits. However, we've yet to find a suitable container. When the director first summoned his daughter back from the dead, we were astonished, but she didn't stay here long. Without something proper to tether the spirits back to the earth, they simply fade away. We tried simple jars, vases, and the like at first, but these containers limited the functions of the spirits. We've had minor success using humanoid vessels, but the spirits are still tied to the physical damage of the containers and are thus too fragile. Oh joy. More evil. Okay, so this is just lore, but I want to know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to be figuring out lore? Also, do I get a map of this place? I do, I forgot. Okay, so I'm in the piano room. Here's the root cellar. Crow, crow, crow. Piano, piano, piano. Wait. Sounds out of tune. Picked up a West Wing key. The West Wing? Am I at the White House? No. Ah! Ah! Ooh, I can go to the garden from here. What's in here? Oh, I unlocked it. Oh, we're in this room again. Nice, so it all loops back. Ree needs to get better at his fake screams. No! No! Wait. Okay. Amorous, as much as you thought these were going to work together, these actually help me. Because by inverting the controls, you have undone the camera control inversion that happens when the screen gets flipped. So now only my movement controls are inverted. I'm in the West Wing. I did watch some of the West Wing. But the better presidential drama show that I like, that I watched with my dad, I didn't see every single episode of it because he watched it without me sometimes. Was Designated Survivor. Never watched House of Cards. I don't usually watch drama stuff, only when he's already watching it, and it sometimes like catches my interest. And Designated Survivor is really good. It does get a little hokey sometimes, but if you haven't heard of it, so it uses the concept of every time all of our all the top levels of all three branches of our government or whatever. Oh, and timer runs out? Is that a ticking down timer? No, that's just the time of day, I think. Wait, is it? Oh, yeah. I know. That's okay. I don't know. Have you tried? So, okay, hold on. I want to kind of explain this. So every time, like, we've got all of, like, the Senate and the House and the top of so we've got the legislative branch and the executive branch together in our government. So that would be during like a State of the Union address or something else. There's like that has like a huge amount of the line of succession for presidency. So if someone attacked that location where they were all gathered, they'd wipe out like almost a huge amount of the presidential line of succession. So they always have one designated survivor, and he's there to become and he or she are in that position, and they aren't at the big gathering. they are somewhere hidden in a safe house somewhere. So that if that gathering gets attacked and everyone is killed, the designated survivor is automatically president. And so that's what the whole point of this, the whole plot of the series starts off with. Someone does that. Someone kills off, like, someone bombs the building during the State of the Union address. And so, like, for the first time in history, the designated survivor becomes president. And they're like someone you've probably, like, the designated survivor is someone that is probably most people have probably never heard of because they're so far down the line of succession. And so the whole purpose of the series is, like, he's trying to, like, run the country and figure out how it happened, who did it. It's crazy. Oh, this room again. Okay, so you need to go somewhere. But I haven't seen a place I could put a doll. And this map isn't helping. The tea room, storage. Okay. So there's the save room. So if I go out this way, I can't go back. So if I go out this way, we can't what? Oh, can't spawn monsters? Yeah, that figures. Look, I've got doll. Why would I shake the doll like that? I'm just gonna shake this doll here for a little bit. Uh-oh! I'm gonna keep doing it. It's gotta scare me eventually, right? Well, that didn't do nothing. Well, Amaris took care of the scare. Okay. Okay, I can't put her down in here. There's gotta be like a... Hey. Take care of that guy. I know you had to. No! I knew I heard them in here. Son of a gun, I'm going to die, and you can't help me because I'm carrying a doll. Tea room! Tea room! Oh my gosh! Whew. What's that? No. Hi. No. Well, something's happening, but I don't know what. I don't know. Is everyone in here subscribed? It looks like it. I'm just gonna run ads real quick. Today's drink, they say, as I will take a drinky, is water. Surprise, surprise. Usually I mix something up, but I'm out of gamer subs. I need to order more some point, but I mean, I know it. The thing lasted me basically So I've had it since a week after Good Friday. Because Good Friday was when they had the Good Friday sale, where they had like a big discount on their flavor that's called Good. Get it? Good Friday sale. Yeah, it's great. And it lasted me until now, so they do last a while. Yeah, Smitty. They do last a good while. But like they're $40. I know. I watch Smitty. He's great. Okay, so that's filled up to 100, so I guess I can get up and read this. Tea room for the proud parent volunteers. Instruction. This room functions to relieve stress and replenish spirit energy in the event that the doll has lost potency. You may these function by placing the doll upon the pedestal and sitting across from it. Oh, okay. In the event of husk rejection or injury, Geo Labs is not responsible under any circumstances. Good luck, proud parent. If you don't know why my voice changes when he flips the screen and I'm reading something, it's because I'm physically standing up and trying to flip my head as upside down as I can without standing on my without doing a handstand. Okay, so what's this stuff do? So when I okay, look, she's much happier. She's not covering her face because I shook her like a shaken baby. I can't do a handstand. That's the problem. Guys? Something grasps your hand. I hate this! Rip in peace, little guy. Taco, I don't want that kind of glory. Okay. No! Gambit wildcard. Welcome in. Enjoy your stay as... Ooh, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is the first game I've done crowd control on. And holy cow. Yes, but I'm Marie. You found me. I am a generally chill... I generally try to keep it chill around here. But it is in fact Spooktober. So spooky games be happening. I didn't get to go in here, and I don't like it in here anymore. I regret my decision. That didn't work. Not doing that again. Where am I? Ooh, the root cellar is right there. So that's the root cellar. This is storage. But yeah, I just do my best at games, which is usually not a lot. Not very, not like the best game person in the world. But I play games I'm interested in. All October has been horror games. Well, all October except the weekends. And it has been quite a blast. But this Friday is Halloween, in case you didn't know, and that means we will be where'd she go? Oh no. And for Halloween, I am going to be doing a long stream with a bunch of different games. So there she is. No, you didn't, but you did. You actually did a great thing right there by teaching us that, you can give the gun while while carrying her. And she'll reappear when I run out of ammo. I don't fit in this. I can't stretch or else I break. They did this to me. You got that right. And they had no right to do that to you. Oh no. So yeah. Hey man. Yeehaw, Buster. So yeah, if you want to, you can join the Discord so you don't miss streams. I do my best to announce beforehand when I'm going live, let you know about schedule changes, and occasionally, well, I haven't done it all October yet, because I had plans, but I will do, I have to get this close. Game polls, so you can choose what game I play, you know, different stuff like that. Oh! I don't like everything that's happening to me right now. Thank you for the bonus health. I'm so lost in this maze of hallways. It's spooky.
Oh, hey, there you are. I was wondering where you were. I had forgotten about this place. So many tortured souls are here. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go check on something. See you later.
Don't you float through the... Did that get worse? It kind of looks like that got worse, but I can't tell. Oh, oh. I was gonna say, oh, I could put her down even when I have the gun on. No, I can't. Okay, I think this isn't sealing. I don't enjoy that. But what was locked? Was the root cellar locked? I never went down there. Yeah, the root cellar is probably locked. Gotta go all the way down there. Bye. Access card required because we are big booty birches. But not the kind that you want to be chilling with. Oh, for the love of... You don't want to chill with us. The big booty birches. Goody goody gumdrops. I totally didn't want to know where he was. Or anything like that. They're in the goddamn walls. Oh, of course you're still at 100%, but what about me? They're in the goddamn walls. Yeah, I don't think the health is doing anything. What do I do about you? I think that's just there to freak me out. Ah! Oh man, I thought this was gonna be like, I don't know, not this much of a puzzle. Let's see. The root cellar I can't get to. Something has to be locked somewhere because I've got this key card. So if I can go down there, I can get to the clock room. Oh wait, I can get to there. I can get there anyway. No, I can't. So he's in the hallway guarding the only room I haven't been. Apart from the garden, but I feel like there's gonna be like something I can use to cut the barbed wire on the garden door. Clock room. Yeah, these. Oh, when did she shoot her? It was 5:45, wasn't it? I've got that big brain. But only sometimes. Wait, how do I get to the garden? I could go up this hallway and then make a left turn and then a right turn. Yes, I called it. Lore! Lore! Spooky's name is Monica. My dear Monica, although it was difficult, I've respected your wishes and let you rest. I miss you. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. It's Spooky's mom's name is Monica. I miss you every day. I miss you so much. I'm still going to try to save our daughter. I know it's not what you wanted, but I've already gone too far. She's so close. I just have to find a way to keep her here. Spooky is one of the souls they're trying to trap. Oh boy, the Great Hall. Goblins. I gotta go get the doll. Gooboblins. Yes, this is right here. Awesome. Your spirit has been recorded. No, not that way. This way. No. This way. Yes. Oh, nice touch. Putting those there. Okay, so we've moved on to the next part of the game. Electric barrier! She activates the electric barrier. So let's see. Let's go. Hold on, I need to orient myself properly. So let's go to the right. I will be taking a break soon to feed dog. Hey, guys, do you get the feeling that I shouldn't be in this room? You ever get that feeling? Because I get that feeling sometimes. Hey, which one of you bumbos knocked that off the wall? They're gonna have to put that back up. A doll is a timeless thing in the shape of a human, but created perfect, immortal and unmoving, yet hollow, devoid of soul. A fitting symbol, and possibly usable device for our goals here. Soon I will have you back, my dear, but first I must make sure it won't constrict you. Oh, look, a gun. I didn't see that coming. Guys, this is just a this is just doll parts, right? These are just doll parts. There are several broken doll parts and a pair of plastic clasped hands that appear to be holding something. They're slightly melted together. Oh! Furnace? What furnace? I didn't see a furnace. I'll BRB furnace. Hey, you're still doing good. That's cool. I appreciate when you're doing well. Furnace. Okay, so I shouldn't go this way. That is clown. And I'm not plate, but hey, if you're subscribed to plate, use the clown emote so we can get the usage up. Guys, this is not going to be... Oh, whoops, sorry, got rid of the gun, but don't get it yet. I don't need it yet. That's freaky. Someone's definitely coming out of there, right? You stay back! Fiends. I'm just getting my doll, which I have taken care of so well. And I'm putting her back here.
Oh, hey. I was thinking you might want some help. So, I moved all those dolls out of the way. Well, have fun.
Spooky! My gosh. Oh, it's hitting multiple of them. Okay, this won't be that bad. You know, I don't think Spooky likes us. Geolabs ID 54, log 67. I haven't told anyone yet, but I think this place is haunted. They're like these strange moaning sounds all the time, like a moan, but also like a whoa. You know, so moaning. And there was this painting that I kept staring at that I think was changing. This painting. Because I gotta be honest, this doesn't look like a painting. This looks like a, this looks like a picture. Man, now I want to know if I should stare into this or not. But I also don't want to, like, waste time. Guys, the clown's not here. GL Labs ID 1863 log 34. To keep the dolls happy, we created this party room. We even summoned a spirit to entertain them, but this experiment has failed miserably. The dolls hate it here and seem totally freaked out around the quote-unquote clown. I requested the document on how it was found, and apparently they tried to summon a happy human ghost, but instead got something else. It looks human, it acts human, but just to be safe, we installed a cage. Just what did they summon? Something strong enough to break your dinky-ass cage. So now I have a key. Was there anywhere that was locked? I don't think so. In the garden there was. Could this be to the garden? Oh no! Taco! It's your boy. At least it's not the clown from Hell House. What the? I don't think It's Spooky! Guys, do you see that? It's the ghost of Spooky. Well, it's the shadow of Spooky. It's a rendering error, obviously, but still. That's pretty funny. I like that. It means she has... Wherever she is, they just left her model there. Probably. That's probably what that means. GL Labs. Generic Lab Labs. We finally get to know what GL stands for. Just another Thursday. In memory of Doug. Rip Doug. They made a Doug game. Okay, we're playing Doug. Congratulations, Doug. GL Labs chosen you to volunteer for special assignment. We are sending you deep into the earth to excavate the area for our new department. Look out for ghosts and old skeletons. Good luck. It's Dig Doug. It's Dig Doug! Oh. Well, I bet I know what I'm about to get. Or maybe I'm not. Oh, sorry. The specimen 1 isn't gonna work here. I don't know why it lets you do it. After all our research... After all our research and experimentation, we were looking in the wrong place. Hold on. I'm gonna feel real bad about that. So I'm going to refund that effect. To you, Gambit Wildcard. I know it's only one. Rip in peace. Did I die? Well, paused or something? After all our research and experimentation, we were looking in the wrong place. The dolls did little but distract us. They could not fill my heart, and they were not suitable for you to inhabit. That is why you did not come back to me. But now I found something else, a relic from the old kingdom era that seals spirits to the earth. Though it originally was used for great evil, I will use it for you. This grieving father sealed his daughter's spirit onto this earth. That's kind of messed up. Just let her go. Okay, guys. I have to... Hush now, my child. You're safe. Did you just go through every single monster? Your soul jiggles in endless torment. Oh no. Did you just go through every single monster until you found one that it says it would let you summon? Thank you, Hoshi. I am going to go feed my dog right now. I should have run back here and saved, but at least I have full health again. So, I will leave this so the music will play. I will adjust this so Gambit Wildcard's name isn't awkwardly off to the side. Thank you again for the follow. And we'll be going to BRB. I think I need to fix this one too. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. And remember, we've got that sub goal for Halloween Day. If we reach 20 subs, then there will be there will be a Five Nights at Freddy's portion where you guys can freak me out a whole lot with extremely cheap sound redeems. So, I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad, and I'll see you when I am done taking care of my dog. Sorry about that. Took a little longer than normal. So let's see what we're dealing with here. I don't know how far back we are. Let's go to the garden. That's not the garden. Okay, so we still need to go get that key. Put you there. Go this way. Nope. Go this way. Go in here. Oh no. Stuff happens. We'll go over here. We'll grab these. They're still looking at me. We go here. Grab you. Go this way. We go this way. And I'm so sorry. We open this. Yes. 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 Didn't have to wait at all. Open this. Grab a U. Go out. We get all spooked, stoodled. Spoogled, goggled. Spookle dookle. We get spreaky deakied. We don't have to check the clown. She's gonna say something about how bullshit bullshit she's doing.
Want some help. So, I moved all those dolls out of the way. Well, have fun.
Yep, and then I got these guys to deal with. They're not that bad. Just gotta train them. Oh. I forgot the axe uses stamina. 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 Then we pick you up. And we head out of here. We didn't discover the clown. I want to go save. It's probably why they made it so easy to just go save right here. Spear has been recorded. Then we head out here. Then we go back in here. Then we go back. Then we go map. Okay. We go in here. Generic labs. Generic labs. We go in here. We play some Doug. No, Doug. No, Doug. No, Doug. Oh, Doug. Doug. Oh, is that a Doug reference? I love Doug. He's like my favorite Doug. if you like me, you like Duck Duck. Bro! That straight up scarred my Boolean. Not my Boolean. It only has 2 settings. I'm pretty sure that's what Booleans are. They just have the 2 settings. Hi, Amaris. Taco went to bed, and while I was gone, I snuck in on the Jerry and Singles stuff. Jerry and Singles and Bulba, they're playing a game, which we'll be raiding to if we finish this before they're done. Okay, so we've gotten everything back to go. Oh, and I didn't activate the clown this time. Woo! I don't like that. I'm gonna go check some other areas first. Why does this area feel... Oh, that's so bad. Why? GLabs ID 54. Oh, and we learned that GL Labs stands for Generic Lab Labs. Hopefully now that the doll project is over, I'll get transferred back to the surface facility soon. It's been very interesting, but I generally fear for my life every day, and that's not ideal job security. Express yourself. You're just a goofy. You're just a goofy little girl down there. Hold on a minute. You've got hands for feet. Live, laugh, love. GL Labs ID 1863, log 32. Horse. We abandoned the doll idea of tethering the subject to a physical object. Instead, we sealed her spirit within the mansion itself. Her abilities within the facility should be incredible. The director would be pleased with the outcome of a sacrifice. That's what the dad had to sacrifice himself to seal his daughter's spirit. Oh, there's an escape tram. Well, that's useful. Of course. So wait, we came in. Let's go to the right. Right? Right. Oh, there's a doll stand here. Dang. Oh yeah, so we learn at the beginning of the game, during the intro, that really, the only reason you're here is because of a dare or something. You know, one of those stupid things where it's like, oh, I won, or not a dare, just a curiosity. Like, Like tales have been told of the old house of the... Oh. The root cellar. I love the root cellar. I don't. It's a black candle. No map of the root cellar. Oh, and they made you put the doll down, so you wouldn't have the doll down here. Well, these game designers sure are clever. Dude, this is worse than Silent Hill render distance. Good log. Good log. A heavy metal plate over a narrow hole. It looks like it could slide shut. Yes. Picked up a metal pinwheel piece. Hey man, he had to get it out of his system. He had to say I in an official company log. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta grab the company memo paper. Okie dokie. Sometimes you just gotta grab the company memo paper, you know? And just write a letter. And then publish it as an official log. Oh, yeah. I know, it's gonna be like a butt or breasticles. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess here. That's a female streamer. Yep, and you now know the reason why it got approved. You might think I'm joking, but I am dead serious. Okay, so Bulba has that one where Bulbasaur's like shaking his butt. But he also, I don't know if I have it here. He also has he also tried doing this. He also tried having this one. And no matter how he named it, no matter anything, it wouldn't get accepted. I found, I don't know how, another Bulbasaur-themed VTuber. But she is a girl. And she has almost the exact same emote as that, except it has a little tattoo on the butt as well. Hers got approved. I've seen ones where people are sliding a credit card down the center of someone's cleavage. That got approved. It is literally only if it's all from all my experience, the only time a channel doesn't get one of those butt or breast or suggestive type of emotes is specifically if they are a guy, male. But you know, just ignore that, okay? Remember, Twitch enforces all their rules equally. I gotta grab this. I'm gonna regret grabbing it. A life-size doll hangs here by several silver hooks. There is a metal pinwheel piece glued to them. You know what? Yeah, it just ticks me off, okay? If you're gonna let the girls be horny on main, let the dudes be horny on main. There is an exception. I've seen one male creator, get away with having the male equivalent of one of the emotes that's just like their model's thighs, and it was his model's bulge. So he's like wearing underwear, but like it's very obviously a bulge. And I'm not saying this is a conspiracy or anything, but he is a homosexual furry. Are they saying that straight non-furries can't be horny on main? It could be that he's a furry. It could be that he isn't straight. I don't know. It just feels like they're full of so many double standards. And it's really getting me annoyed. Like, and here's the other thing. I just want to know the reason, okay? I want to know the reason you're approving some people's and not other people's when they're, like, submitting the exact same emote. And my thought process is the reason they're not telling us a reason is because the reason is what we're saying it is. It's because they want that Jorkin material. I think that's the whole reason. And until they come out and give us a legit reason, I'm not gonna dismiss it. The Geneva Convention longer. The heck? Okay, so I've got this really cool pattern thing, but what's it do? What do you do? Oh, and I don't know if you heard this, but I don't know if you heard about, if you are aware of what happened at Twitch, all the just really dumb things that happened at TwitchCon, but specifically the Emaru situation where she got assaulted. But they finally, after all this time, finally put out a statement saying that they were wrong. Yeah, Emaru got assaulted. A guy like just broke at her meet and greet. A guy just walked straight through the line, past all the people in line, walked straight up to her, hugged her, and tried to kiss her. And only then did anyone come in to stop him. And the person that stopped him wasn't even TwitchCon security. It was her own personally hired security guard whom was not her first choice because they banned her first choice because either last year or 2 years ago he did his job and stopped a potential threat from stalking her because there's a dude at the convention who had been following her for a decent amount of time. So that wasn't like just a coincidence they were walking in the same direction. So the guy called after, I think it was like after multiple attempts, like telling the guy to like buzz off and stuff. Her bodyguard, her favorite bodyguard, which is no longer allowed there, grabbed him by his arm and held him there until the police came. So he literally did his job. He didn't hurt the dude. He just made sure he stayed in place until the police came to take him away. The next TwitchCon, she was informed he was banned from ever being at the event again. For something like the reason was like undue use of force or something. So she's not even allowed to have the bodyguard who clearly knows how to do his job really well without actually breaking any laws. They said, no, you can't have that guy. And then the new guy wasn't, like, I don't know what his deal was at the time, but he wasn't, something might have stopped him, I don't know. I'd like to give the benefit of the doubt and say that he wasn't, like, he's not lazy, but, he didn't even step in until she was already being assaulted. And he pushed the guy away. And then Twitch didn't... The guy was filmed. They spotted him. So even after it happened, after he was pushed away, after Emaru left and, like, went backstage, or in the behind-the-scenes area or whatever, the only people that came to check on her were her agent and her good friend who was there. So no Twitch staff again. And the guy was seen on camera just walking casually out of the convention. Like, just like a minute or two later. And it wasn't until Emaru's people put so much pressure on Twitch staff, on Twitch, to do something that they went and, that they went after him and got him, and I think he was arrested. And then they banned his account, they banned his Twitch account, and banned him from being able to, attend TwitchCon in the future. But while it was happening, they knew they had to get out ahead of it, so they went online and told people, like, hey, this just happened, and we are doing everything in our power to make to up our security now, to up our security even more right now, and make sure that this can't happen again. And they said that while the guy was still walking free. So now, they finally admitted how awful they were. And this happened like a week ago. And they were like, oh, we're inputting all these new safety measures and stuff. Like, anyone who got, like, a VIP, like, meet and greet thing, they could no longer bring a +1 like they were promised. Which, the +1 thing wouldn't be a problem if you just had someone there screening people, had another person standing right at the entry line, and like right next to the influencer or the streamer. Like, it's not that hard to do. And plus, that's like suddenly just taking away something that the person paid for, because it's like, oh, I paid for this and it said I get a +1. And they started off this whole TwitchCon this year with like announcements saying that they had upped security substantially from last TwitchCon. Some sort of strange sculpture. Oh, it's a sculpture, you say? And then there was some about, you know, like with VTubers, it can be harder to do stuff like attend TwitchCon, but like they still want to attend TwitchCon in person. So then it's like, so they have, I think, I don't know the full details of this one, but like, I'm guessing they have some verification method so that the staff knows the VTubers without the VTuber having to show their face. Log 187. These spirits get so temperamental, we keep having to perform rituals to keep them in check. When they act out, it's necessary to inflict pressure on the husk inhabited by the spirit. Don't forget that these dolls are not real people. So, yeah, I'm guessing that they have some way of verification, but apparently it didn't work well enough because, from what I heard, Chibidoki had to show her face. I'm not sure if it was in public or anything, or just a behind-the-scenes thing, but the whole idea is they're not supposed to have to show their face. And it's like, I don't hear about this type of stuff happening at VidCon, but, I mean, I don't really pay attention a lot to VidCon anymore, because it's, I don't know, it's just not as interesting to me. All the people I follow don't really do VidCon that much anymore. So all the, like, people at VidCon nowadays are, like, the newer people. So I guess I'm just not paying attention. It could be happening at VidCon. I'm so lost. What the heck am I supposed to be doing? And there's no map of this area. And this is just this place again. But like I have. Oh. Can I? Where's that sculpture? Where's that sculpture? Is it in here? Is it in here? No. Here? No, I got turned around again. Here. Okay, I can't move that again. Yeah, but I'm sure a lot of like stupid stuff like that has happened at Twitch cons in the past. Yeah, that's the eye. That I'm just not aware of because I just never really paid attention. Wait, if I go over here, what's this one? Oh, that's the hallway. But the last big drama type of thing that I remember hearing about at TwitchCon was when they had a foam pit that the foam wasn't deep enough and people were hurting themselves. Like one person broke her back in 2 places because it was like this foam pit. So, so it was set up like there were like 2 pedestals and each one person would stay on each, and they were given those big foam tipped sticks to like try and push each other off the other pedestal. Oh, I didn't like that. Well, apparently the foam wasn't deep enough to be safe, and people were just really getting hurt. Yeah, like I said, the person wasn't even knocked off. They jumped in because they're assuming it's a foam pit that you can jump into. They got hospitalized. Yeah, but that one wasn't even Twitch's fault. Whatever company was sponsoring that event is the one that cheaped out on the foam. At least I'm pretty sure. Sorry, it's just got like a bajillion notifications on my phone. Okay, let's see what we're getting ourselves into here. Man, I don't like these sounds. Wait. No, that's where I just was. The root cellar. So I need to go all the way around, but that thing is out there. I do not want. Okay, so I exit here. I just have to sprint for it. Turn the corner, and then when I turn the corner, I have to go right. You... Gah! Okay, I don't think she's actually getting worse. Okay, so they trapped my doll. That's nice. That's so cool of them. Now I have a key card. But why do I have a key card? Oh, I can go into that area of the garden, maybe? Held shut. It was held shut. Nice, nice. I think it's I think it's every month. I think. Oh my gosh. No, I need to take you to tea time. But I mean, you've got your streaming hours covered. You just need the active chatters part covered. So let's see. Tea room. Just gotta get past that thing again. Wait. So, out, out, and then once we get into that hallway, we just keep going. Yeah, I know that feeling. Okay. So. That's smoking. Oh! Oh! Tea time. Tea time. I am in tea time. Please do not bother me. I am having tea. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. So. She's better. We just have to do that mad sprint again. Nice. Yeah, I wish I was good at setting up collabs. But, like, then this whole month came and it was like, I really don't have any spooky multiplayer games. So I'm wanting to get a Mario Party Jamboree set up for next week. Okay, so. Now we go back to the garden. We go in here. Check our map. We go to this. So now we've helped you, gotten you all happy. This doesn't look sketchy at all. Oh look, it's Half-Life. This is absolutely Half-Life. Can't sit down anywhere. See, I'm expecting Spooky to pop in here. So yeah, Spooky is tied to the mansion because her dad sacrificed himself in a ritual to tie her spirit eternally to the mansion because he was blinded by his goal. Uh-oh. He was blinded by his goal of getting his daughter back. That he was willing to do anything. What? Well, now I'm confused. Yeah, really. I'm gonna run the 3-minute ad. I don't think it'll affect anything. But I gotta get those pre-rolls off. Wait, what? No, I want that. There we go. Can we, what? Oh. So the tram isn't anything. So we just have to go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Not in here. Image for the overlay or something. It's not a black screen. Is there something in here? No. Is there something in any of these? Well, I remember that room. And then there's this room. Oh yeah, this is the Live, Laugh, Love room. So apparently there's... through this door? Did I forget something that was through this door? Aww. So there's nothing in there to begin with. Oh, right. I chose to go that direction. Wait, no, I didn't. I chose to go this direction first. What? Log 46. The Kira Genesis is just about fried. We've summoned far too many spirits for it to handle. Even returning them might collapse the gate. So I moved 3 of the ritual candles into the root cellar. That should deter any more summoning, for now. Spooky will probably order someone to go get them, but that's not my problem. And odds are they wouldn't survive down there anyway. It's a Sega Genesis. Aww. But I wanted to play Sega Genesis. So you're telling me that I can't play Sega Genesis because I'm holding a doll? Not enough ritual materials in the room. Pitsing me off over here. They pitsing me off. Yeah, this room already. And now we go this room. Nope, we go this way. This room. The seal chamber? Oh, they're gonna be seals?
Oh, hey. I don't like it here. You should probably just leave. There's nothing for you here. Just leave.
Spooky not getting sassy with me in this one? The seal is almost complete. Then you can return to me. It requires a nightmare to work, so I will surrender mine. The same nightmare that took you from us will now bring you back. Okay, so. We've kind of figured out the lore here. She doesn't like this room. This is gonna, because this is where she got sealed into this building. But what would activating this do? The seal can be turned off, but if I do this, I'll have to let the doll spirit go. There is no going back after this and the nightmare. No. I figure I'll be able to just go back and get the other one, but let's... I've got the walkthrough pulled up. We're right at the end. And this is where you can make it between the good and the bad ending. So, let's get the good ending. And then if it saves at, like, right before the ending, we can, for funsies, check out the bad ending. So, in order to get the bad ending, we have to go back into the root cellar, which is now no longer as safe as it once was. See, before nothing was active down there. Things is active down there now. Go! So apparently this is a Weeping Angel scenario. This is the good ending we're going for. There it is. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's an opposite Weeping Angels scenario. This is a do not look at it. Whatever you do, for the love of all that is holy, don't look at it. Aw. Are these the eyes of the guy that just wrote I? It is! Look! It's the I guy. It starts out with I. Oh, you want piss emote? Just a minute, I've actually got one of those. You know, you. There it is. So, we've got the guy who wrote I. I can see her in the corner of my eye. With any vision beyond that, she twitches and moves towards me. Sometimes I can hear her breathing behind me. How did I get here? Is this our punishment for denying death? I've only ever followed orders. My blind devotion brought me here. Perhaps blindness can get me out as well. Is there one in here? She's that way. I don't think there's one in here. Oh, this is so tense. I swear there was a black candle in this area. Okay, so that's candle number 2. I only needed 2? I think I needed 3. Yeah, I need 3. Well, I think it's melted. Okay. Ooh, some new boots. Nice. Not that area. This area. Right. Yeah, really. Okay. And I think this is where the final black candle is. Well, I'm sure if it's a female pooping, I'm sure it will get approved. Well, you'd also have to be female streamer. You very rude girl. You can't do this to me. I'm just a dude playing a game. Please don't hurt me, I'll go insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. We gotta make it. Just gotta make it back. Saved. Hello. Okay, and then we gotta go back to the lab area, which is through here. And through here. And through here. Nice. Gotta make it. We gotta make it. Oh, yeah. This room. Right? No. Was it this room? Yes. Now you sit there, have fun time. I'm just gonna... Huh. Yes. 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 Hey guys, I bet this is a great idea. Any further spirit returns, will result in system collapse. Ooh. These are all the monsters. Well, at least 3 of them. Get rid of this one. Ah! Your submission is inevitable. You can only cry tomato tears. What's that even mean? I should have just read the walkthrough. Oh. I chose like the worst one. Yeah. See, I didn't expect it to be something where I had to like run away from them. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, I don't know what it was gonna be like. I just didn't think it was gonna be like that. No, no, no. I want you to have like a good view of the room. There we go. Kira. Ugh. You big dick. You're a big old poopy pants MacGuffin. I don't know what that means, but it's what you are. played Majora's Mask either. How many rooms are there? Caught him. Yeah, I do too. I've never played Majora's Mask. Boo. Oh my gosh. Why does everything have to be a maze with you people? Or a labyrinth, I guess. Got him. Correct. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Buddy, that was rude and uncalled for. Yeah, I'm gonna die. You're kidding me, right? Ooh. My children drowsed, I took theirs from mine. I saw them up with silver twine. I used my wood drill to bore out their eyes. Speak not, my child, I'll silence your cries. Game over. You are... You aren't winning, son. Okay, it looks like we're probably not gonna be raiding at Tabalba because it's Monday. Play to Jerry and Single because it is Monday. You know what? Guys, we're just gonna do this, okay? We're just gonna look at the bad ending, so at least we get an ending this time, this stream. 'Cause I know we're all set up for the good ending, but, it's kind of BS. Yeah. It was a nightmare. The night I saw the devil. Oh no! Do I get ammo refills? Oh, I do. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't give you the, when you crowd control the gun in. When you crowd control spawn the gun, it doesn't show you the ammo counter. Dang. I started blasting. Yeah. Man, I wonder if someone here was a drinker. Couldn't be me, though. I don't drink. Also, no wonder she built... No wonder the mansion was like this. Look at what her house is like. We must discover. Things we probably don't want to discover. Come on. Oh my gosh! I didn't fire that round. So, he was having hallucinations due to something. I don't think drinking causes hallucinations. He could have been on drugs, could have been something. But he had his gun and he was shooting these hallucinations. And he shot his daughter. No, I didn't. I'm saying I, the character, didn't click to fire the gun. Or I, the player, didn't click to fire the gun. The character fired the gun. And so that's why I felt so guilt-ridden. That's probably why. I don't remember if the wife died. Well, the wife obviously died, but did she kill herself? I don't know. I don't exactly remember. And he was so he felt so bad about it. He was basically saying he'd do anything to bring her back. So now we know how Spooky died. Someone is sleeping here. Plant the gun on them. You tried. You can't change the past. That's the achievement I just got because I tried to hit no and watch. Here, this is me. This is me hitting no. You probably can't hear it, but it just switches it over. So I can't even choose to be like, I have to take responsibility because this is just a flashback. And the father planted the gun on a homeless person in the street. On a bench. But I did get an achievement that said you tried, but you can't change the past. I can't lose you. I will bring you back. Well, I always wanted to tell you how that night really ended, but I couldn't, because you were gone. I need your forgiveness. That's why I wanted you back at any cost. But in the end, I robbed you of both life and unlife. Please go on and be with Monica. I'm sorry. That's the wife.
Warning, the facility will collapse in 35
Ah!
seconds.
Oh my gosh. It stayed queued up, didn't it? I've got this, I've got this, I've got this. Get the tram, get the tram, get the tram. Get out of here. Oh, look, now we're zooming. Let's see what we just did. So there's the main menu screen. The mansion on top of the hill. Oh. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. With the seal broken, the spirits trapped in the mansion can go free. However, the gate to hell was left open. A flood of terror spills outward. The horrors that were once contained within the mansion can now reach the surface. You have escaped into a doomed world. Demons walk with us. And then the little subtitle of that achievement was, that probably wasn't smart. You win. I got the gun 6 times. That's how many times y'all gave me the gun. Flipped my screen 4 times. Yeah, really. Time to call Doomslayer. Okay. Let's try again for that freaking good ending. I hope we have time for the good ending. Yes, I was running backwards. Well, let's get this going. Wait. Whoops. Oh yeah, I need to go down that. Yeah, but don't do it yet. Let's get you all set up. Here we go. Yeah, I think you and I just thought the same thing. Real unlimited stamina. Let's play our Kira Genesis. See, the real annoying part about this dirtbag is that. Cued. Dang it. Don't worry. I'm gonna see if it can... Ah! There it is. Through the door. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I get it. It's supposed to be like a lab. Yep. I did put a cooldown on that because I figured people would say it was cheating. You know what? They might be right. I can't see anything. I'm so spook startled. Okay, this one's just a straight. Go, go, go. So I don't fully understand the mechanics of this guy in 100% yet. But I kind of do. Because, as you can see, I'm able to kind of turn around. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! No, you're a bloody dirtbag. Oh! What's going on? Oh, that was the hell thing I was supposed to lead him to. It's broken. We did it! Now I need to know exactly what to do after I get through the chase. Now. Here we go, folks. With 15 minutes to spare until plate? Oh my goodness. No, we gotta go this way. You know, this is great. I think crowd control added quite a lot of fun. Well, see, this time we've closed the gate. It was a nightmare. The night I saw the devil. Devil backwards is lived. I don't really have anything else to say about that. It's just a fact. Oh, I could also use it as a light source. I, I, I didn't say that. Remember, this is a flashback. And remember, the achievement said you can't change the past. And we already know that Spooky dies because she's a ghost attached to the mansion. By her father, who can only seem to make bad choices. And somehow has an infinite ammo gun. I guess he has infinite ammo. The gun itself is not infinite ammo. Okay, this isn't where I thought I was. I mean, pretty sure she's like right down this one. Bam! I did my best, but you saw how I emptied the gun and entered the room during the reload animation? So yeah, it just waits for it to reload and then she spawns. I can understand why Spooky's so pissed off throughout the game, though. She seems to get angrier and angrier the further you get. I can't lose you. I will bring you back. And then there's this guy. Doll spear required. Okay, so we already did that. There's him talking about it. And then we're running.
Warning, the facility will lapse.
Yeah,
in
freaking
35
toast.
Seconds.
Why did that toast get me twice? Or was it a tree stump last time? I can't remember. Specimen 4? I'm going to die out here. Why would it even let you do this here? Your soul woes in agony? Oh no! Well, that was... I have to do that whole thing again? Don't worry. We speedrun this. The lurker has trolled me. No, we can't speedrun this. This is gonna take way too long. No. I'll get it on my own in my own time, but we were literally right at the end there. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Don't worry. We're going to see it. Because we essentially did win. Spooky will be fine. Yeah, thanks, Gambit. That was a good one. That was a good one. What the? What's with this? There's no way this is official, right? I don't think this is official. But let's see here. Here, we're going to... Okay. Gonna full screen that. Yes, it would be horrible. Window capture. And then window capture, you need to be... What's happening here? Oh, that's right. Window capture is a screwed up thingy majig. Right? Yeah, it is. That's why I use display capture. There we go. So, we're going up to the surface. I don't know why this guy kept checking his map. Guess because he has nothing else to do. Or she. I don't know. Oh, and they had the speedrun timer active. So they were to get through Dollhouse in 20 minutes. Hey, it's not red this time. With the spirit seal broken, the spirits trapped within the mansion can now go on. And with the Hellgate shut, the terrors that seep through begin to fade away. Spooky has moved on. Spooky has moved on and rests with her parents now. Somehow, despite all the horror within the mansion, you brought peace to it all. Hoshi! Welcome in. We're actually going to be raiding, like, very soon. We're just looking at the ending. Oh! Ah! Oh, they're so cute. So the good ending is just we're able to give her peace. Which is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no. Guys, I didn't even realize. No, we're going back. I'm bringing this back on screen. Good ending has uh art in the credits. Yeah, I never played Dollhouse. I never got to it. But I'm gonna let this run while we raid. Wait. Make this went live. So thank you for being here with us as we finished Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion HD, previously known as Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Yeah. So, I'll be sending you out now. So long. The VOD will have the rest of the credits.